This is PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat.
Hey guys, it's me, Travis with PlayerProps.ai, and I know that I have been missing for a handful of days. No, I was not kidnapped. I was in Galapagos Islands, which still technically I am, but the internet has not been amazing. So we are doing our Sunday NFL show, combining it with our Monday NFL show, and dropping it today on Saturday. So you guys still have plenty of time to lock it in. If you paid attention to the last few videos, I said I was trying to escape with a 6,000-pound Galapagos turtle. That was unsuccessful. Not able to do that. Um, Besides it being illegal, it was definitely very heavy. Anywho, this is what we're doing for Sunday, November 10th, week 10, right? Yeah, we're on week 10. That's okay. Just making sure that I know where I am right now. So the first things first, what we always do, we start with receiving yards, move all the way down to our minimum line, which is 40. But I do see that TJ's here at 39.5. And I know that he had his first game back from his very serious injury last week. He got some looks. This is like right under the cusp. Technically, he needs 40 to hit, so we could probably consider this here. The fact that the AI is saying 77 is interesting as well. So that's almost literally double what his line is. So his first game back here last week, he only had 27, but keep in mind that was the first game back from a very serious injury from the Detroit 12-24 game here. So I don't know. Let's see what the line is on FanDuel. 34.5. Oh, so the line's like five. That's crazy. So yeah, FanDuel and DraftKings seems to be playing it by ear to see how his progression is going to be throughout the games. The fact that FanDuel's five less than DraftKings is very interesting. So we'll go ahead and hold this 34.5 here for FanDuel. Let me scroll down to see if we can find anything else. And then we'll also look to the 2.0 tools, which again are the money line spread and predictor. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go past TJ. So TJ and Jordan's at 38.5, which is of course one less, not as close to the 40 minimum we look for receiving yards, avoiding the baby lines. But it is interesting to see that two Minnesota receivers, I mean, you could still consider a tight end a receiver, especially if it's TJ, that they are highly projected. So that makes me want to lean towards Sam Darnold passing yards as well, even before we look at that. Let me keep going down here, see if I find anything that's like, okay, so the first over 40 line, the true over 40 line would be CD. Dallas and Philadelphia always play each other hard. He only missed this in his last game, but keep in mind he also doesn't have Dak Prescott. He didn't have Dak Prescott last week, or yeah, I think yeah, he didn't have him the entirety of last week, so that's his only time he's missed in the last 10 games. Because he's not starting, because Philadelphia is going to be a decent favorite with that quarterback not playing, I do think that Dallas is going to be down the entire time. 60.5, I feel like, is one of his lowest lines he's had because of that. But I'm still, I don't know. So, like, this guy is not coming off of an injury, but his quarterback's hurt. And then we're looking at TJ, who is coming off of an injury, but he's already had one game of play. So I think we're going to focus on TJ here for uh for our main prop play for week 9. So what I'll do is if let's actually go to the spread first. Look at these 2.0 tools. So the highest spread on NFL for Sunday is San Francisco minus 6.5. You see right here, it's 59.6. Keep in mind that Tampa Bay Buccaneers receiving core is very, very banged up and were hurt for the entire season. And this is going to be CMC's first game back, or first game this season, returning from injury. So I kind of like San Francisco winning by a touchdown here, which is the minus 6.5 line. So let's lock that in. So for the prop for Sunday, week 10, when you're in a different country, a different continent, it's very hard to remember. And you're doing a lot of things, a lot of activities every day. It's pretty hard to remember what day of the week it is, or what week of the season it is. I mean, um, okay, so San Francisco minus 6.5, PJ Hawkinson over 39.5 receiving yards. Now we're gonna flip over to Monday real quick. Like I said, we're gonna combine all of these in the um same video here. So you guys only need to watch one video to knock out 2 days. Okay, so we have oh yeah, I forgot. We got Dolphins on Monday Night Football. Rams and Dolphins. Rams have Puka and Cup back, so their offense is essentially all healthy. I believe, yeah. I don't think there's any running backs or receivers missing for them. And for us, Dolphins, we also have Tua back. He did great last week. We went 0-2 the last 2 weeks on a literal last second field goal. So offense is clicking. Dolphins are about to win 9 straight to finish the season. Um, but let's see. The only person that's over, or the highest over projection for somebody who's not a baby line is Puka and Cooper, 68.5 and 67.5. But the difference isn't anything. I feel like I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So what I just saw on the bottom is the under for Tyreek. He's at 76.5. Of course, his line is higher than it's been the last handful of weeks because Tua is fully back. Um, but the AI is simply saying that, yeah, he's got the full strength, but the AI believes that the defense of the Rams will be able to lock him down to get 76 yards or less, which is why the AI is saying 52. He did get this in his last game against Buffalo, barely. He got 80. And then, of course, these were all, I think, well, Buffalo's where Tua got hurt. So, I mean, technically, he's 100% hit rate on the games that Tua started and finished the game, with 130 here against Jacksonville and then 80% here against Buffalo. I don't know. Do you want to go under Tyreek here against the Rams? I got a better idea. Okay, so Rams are -1 favorites. Projection gives the Dolphins to cover by 57.37. If you don't remember from the previous videos, we tend to stay away from +1 lines because there's no tie. Well, technically, never mind. There are ties in the NFL. There's no ties in basketball. So, but I still don't like +1 lines in things that aren't hockey or baseball, which all have the run lines of and puck lines of 1.5. So I think what we're gonna do is I think I am gonna go Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. I do think the Dolphins are going to win this game. And of course, if a team is winning, they're not passing as much in the second half. AI also agrees that Dolphins are going to win this game. So let's go back to the money line predictor for, oh no, I just clicked Sunday instead of Monday. Um, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go over Monday and I'll show you what the percentage is for the Dolphins money line. So yeah, AI gives them a 56% chance. They're a +100, so you double up on your money on that. But I believe that's what we're going to do. So here's the 4 plays for Sunday and Monday. Sunday, PJ Hawkinson over 39.5 receiving yards. San Francisco -6.5 spread. Monday, Miami money line +100. Tyreek Hill under 76.5 receiving yards. So I'm I'm checking again to make sure I want to do that. Yeah, there's nothing else that I could think of that would put me off those plays. So yeah, so go ahead and lock those in, guys. Sorry that we haven't had any videos here lately teaching you how to use the PlayerProps.ai app, but luckily everyone who is applying themselves has already downloaded the app, created an account, and has been using all of the tidbits of information and education that I've been providing for the last 11 months. So they've been using the app fine on their own. But of course, we want to grow as big as possible. So I know I keep doing these videos for the people who are either brand new to this channel or brand new to the concept of PlayerProps.ai. There's a handful of people out there that are extremely lazy and they think that they don't need to do the free stuff to win. And they keep losing their bets and keep returning this YouTube channel without actually downloading the app. if you're one of those people, download the app. But well, good luck, guys, for week 10, Sunday and Monday. And I think our next one, I want to say, let's say Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if I'll have an NBA video for you guys on Monday. It's a lot of travel then. So I think Tuesday I should be able to return to the normal scheduled uh, NBA Monday through Friday shows. But yeah, good luck, guys, and we'll see you Tuesday, I believe. Yep.